The dog model looks great. Look at that pupper in all its wisdom. He's breathing. That's a start. Rancid? No, he looks adorable. He's fabulous. The game Setteeh is based on real events that took place in Yakutia in the mid-1990s. What is Yakutia? The name and some aspects of the plot have been altered, and elements of surrealism have also been incorporated. It's recommended to use headphones while playing, as you'll need to navigate the game space using 3D sounds. Yakutia is a town in Japan. Oh. September 1996. Is this a bad time to point out these are the headphones that I wore back in the day when I used to play Dead by Daylight and chat could hear the sound of the hatch opening and I never could? I have the volume up as high as it goes for the dialogue. Is this in English? This is so not in English. Anyway, some security guard died. Your new employee director asked for some items for the school to fix wiring and repair a pipe. And somehow you feel uncomfy. It's Russian? Is Yakutia a place in Russia, perhaps? Not Japan? I hope I can deal with this quickly and leave here as soon as possible. The title was Russian. I said it was a funny language. Your name can be Russian. Oh, hey, this is actually the image that I used for my Twitter thumbnail. I didn't know it was right here. Why'd I say Japan? Our loyal friend is... I got an achievement called... It doesn't feel right to me here. Bullchuck? Is that what they called him? Can I pet you? One, the grass is going through this poor Doge. Two, I can't pet it. Yeah, 0 out of 10 just because oh my god, I'm gonna barf. Alright, hello, can I open this? Oh my god, where am I taking this? Okay, hold on. Excuse me, Doge. There is a lean function. Oh god. Why do I need to be able to lean? Oh, I don't like that. Okay, I knew there was a crouch. Is this where the gas goes in this vehicle? Ooh, why do we wiggle wobble? Anyway. Oh, hi, Tsunami. How's it going? There's not a map. Just in case anyone was curious. There's not a map. Is this the right place? I don't know. I don't know how to do things. Excuse me, how do I pick this up? Hello? Well, I guess I can lean dance at it. Just imagine me like crab dancing here. It's fine. Anyway, how come I can't pick this up now? Excuse me, box. Oh my god! I was pushed. I swear. What the? Box, please work with me here, buddy. Pal. Doge, also please. Oh my god, it's possessed. Alright, well, it's over here again. I feel like that's for the best. No flashlight in equipment. Why not? This game sucks. No, it doesn't suck. Not yet, at least. Give it a minute. Maybe 2 minutes. Oh, I figured out how to pick up things. Imagination, how do I do that? Create a rainbow in your head. And then, why is the floor wet? And then dance to it. Alright, so I don't know where to take this box, admittedly. I really was not paying any attention. Russia. Got it. WASDA. Inventory. I have an inventory? Hold on, I have an inventory. Oh, that's not in English. Job. Bring in the things. Fix the electrical wiring. Shut off the tap. Alright. Ooh. Read is E. Alright. Let's see. A journalist briefly described the film Cursed Land in the 1990s. The authorities of Yakutia trying to report young people provided remote plots of land for development. This is how Yegor, Anna, and their small child ended up moving into an old house lost among desolate forests and steppes. Steppes? Is that how you pronounce that word? I don't know. The nearest town was a whole 30 kilometers away. Their only neighbor turned out to be a mysterious old woman named Alexandra who lived nearby. A few days after their move, Yegor's horse went missing. He went searching for it, but all his efforts yielded no results. In despair, he decided to ask Alexandra if she had seen anything strange, and so the old woman told him a remarkable story about an invasion of evil spirits that once occurred in this region in the 1930s. Was there a weird boing sound happening that whole time I was reading that? Thank you, game. Can I have this tea? I don't know what catsup is, but I trust that it's like ketchup. Can I do anything with this? Oh no. Okay, no. It will not let me climb under there. Thank God. There's no key in the inventory. Well, that shelf door thingy is open. I think it's supposed to be a frog. Why? Anyway, I'm gonna put this here. It floats a little, but that's okay, because it's only slightly cursed. Oh wait, they're probably supposed to go on these shelves, huh? I don't know. I don't either. I'm just gonna trust the process here and assume that these actually go on the shelves. Which, you know what they say about assuming, but we're gonna... Oh. Yeah, it's supposed to go on the shelves. Alright. That just clicked right into place. I didn't even have to press any buttons, which tells me it goes here. Why is there just a random bed thingy there? Hey, Paparoo, can you, do something? Look, most people's dogs, like, look at them sometimes. Or they sniff things, explore, run around, do dumb stuff. You know. Dog behavior? I don't think we're getting dog behavior out of this dog. Do we think that the dog itself is cursed? Alright, well. Last box. Can't read whatever's on the side. I'm sure it is something important. Alright. Completed that one task, I think. Bring in the things, fix the electrical wiring. Shut off the tap. Cat dog? I hope not. That would be an abomination. Look at them big paws, though. Oh my god. Them beans. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Do dogs have 5 beans? No. I didn't think so. Yeah, I'm sure it's fine. 4-toe, 1 pad. That's what I thought. Like, it's been a long time since I've had a dog. So I was willing to think maybe I misremembered, but then the toe on the back of their leg higher up. Yeah. Hi, please check the meter. For some reason, the wiring has been short-circuiting lately, which is causing some light bulbs to burn out, and the school year has already started. Also, there's a leak in the technical room. Please look into it. By the way, the director said that nobody should touch anything at the checkpoint. He mentioned that the district officer will be coming tomorrow for some reason. Thanks. What's down here? Ooh, I can actually read this. To the director. I'm sure that's ketchup on that, right? Or a bloody nose. Why are we having a panic attack? I'm not gonna look. I'm sure we won't die, right? Something my head hurts. Something my head hurts? What? How untimely. To the director of secondary school number 2, Zakharov VK, from the security guard, Alexiev KT application, request to be dismissed from my position as a security guard effective September 6, 1996. The reason for my resignation is the inability to continue working due to a deterioration. A deterioration of what? Exactly. What has... Oh my god. The light glare did me a spook. Alright. I don't feel any smarter at this moment, admittedly. Apparently we have a headache, though, and that's pretty untimely. I don't understand this little area. What do they use it for? Does anyone ever have nightmares of being in school? He boxed a bit. Thanks. I can totally read that. It all makes sense to me. Oh, they've got a map. Can I write it down on something? Because I sure can't read this. All right. Well, I'm going to guess that I need to go to this panic exit, or I'm at this panic exit. It would be easier if I could read Russian. But since I can't, you know... What's that noise? I haven't had a nightmare. Oh, there was a mouse. For years? What? You're so lucky. I've only had flan hats. No, I have nightmares all the heckin' time. You can have some of mine. No, I don't have nightmares. What's it like? I don't know.
Flan hat. Flan hat. It's flan hat time. Watch it bounce.
It solves our spooks.
Watch it jiggle. It's flan hat time. It won't ever stop. It won't ever turn. It will always bounce and jiggle. Come on, everybody. It's flan hat time.
Yes, yes. It will always bounce and jiggle. I'm just not a scared little baby thing. Nightmares aren't because you're a scared baby. It's because you have nightmares. I don't know. I don't know the rules. Oh, hey. I used the wrong button to try to open things again. Ah. Jiggle bounce evil? Yes, exactly. The jiggle bounce is evil. Yeah, I don't get scared by things I see typically, so I don't get nightmares about them. Mine are always like really weird nightmares where it's like uncanny valley high stress situations. It's not like something went bump in the night kind of situations. It's very dark. I can't see in here, but that's not gonna stop me. You know, I could turn up the brightness in this. You got analog horror nightmares. It kind of seems like it, doesn't it? That man has a mustache. The mustacheliest of mustaches. I don't know why I said it that way. And I'm opting to never figure it out. Can I have this book? No. Can I open this? No. Can I open this? No. Can I? No. No. Oh, I can this. Hello. In chess, as in life, every move can be the last. Huh? Alright. Why? What? I'm the monster of my dreams when they're not mundane life dreams, such as being at work. Yes, I've had so many work dreams. I have nightmares about old jobs that I haven't had in years. To the principal of secondary school number 2, from Alexiev. Memo, I would like to draw your attention to a situation. For the past few nights, strange sounds have been coming from one of the classrooms, specifically from the medical room. These sounds resemble scraping and rustling. The noises can be heard after 3 a.m. when the school is closed and there shouldn't be anyone in the building. I've attempted several times to determine the source of the sounds, but each time I enter the classroom, there was nothing suspicious. It might be worth checking the premises more thoroughly. Please take action and conduct an inspection. My dreams tend to be vivid, though. Mine, too. Mine are all nightmares. But nightmares are dreams, too. They're just not not good ones. Ooh, we can play the piano. I totally can read eyeball 6. This looks like a Facebook post. It's like this SpongeBob cardboard box. What? 2. Alright. Great, thank you. Must be because time is really You're really short. I'm perfectly normal size for some countries, okay? Okay? It's been about a week since I've had a dream or longer. Short? No, you! Alright, if eyeball plus eyeball plus eyeball plus eyeball equals 16, but eyeball plus hand equals 16. So that means that hand equals 8 and eyeball equals 4, right? So 8 plus 4 equals 12, which means 15 minus 12 is 3 for skull. So PEMDAS. What is PEMDAS on this? Is it skull times hand divided by eyeball? MD. Okay. So it's 3 times 8. Is that 21? 23? 24. Oh my god. I'm glad somebody knows how to math here. I also don't feel physically in my dreams. The most is feeling exhausted. Oh, I feel a lot in dreams. I've been in a lot of pain and agony. 24 divided by 3? 4? By 4 equals... It's 6. Alright, so it's 6 and then something about 2. I beg for you to remember that. Because I will not. Blah. Who are you? Do you see that? 6 is the second number, I think. Oh. I should actually write that down. I should write that down. Okay. Well, we're gonna... Does it look like he's breathing? I think it might be a mannequin. 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna assume there's 4 digits there, and 6 is the second one. Is Willy Wonka? Or... Alright. Well... I can't play any music for you, buddy, old pal. Did he just snort at me and vanish? No, it's fine. It's fine. He can snort. He's allowed. Sometimes you just gotta snuffle a little bit, you know? I feel that way too sometimes. You just gotta clear your throat and then... It's too dark there. I won't go in. We would go in the other room that was dark? What the heck? Can I open up any of these? There's no key. I didn't need a key. It opened anyway. Can I step inside of this? Hold on. Well, that answers that. Alright, where's my jump scare? Nothing? Alright. Scared chicken? No, it's fine. We're fine so far. Give me a little bit, though. There's no key. I don't need a key. Oh, shit. We got a water heater in here. And keys. Ooh, thank you. I have a key now. To the director. Gotcha. From Alexiev. Alright, I think that's a different Alexiev before Time Cursed. Of course. Always. It's fine, though. It's fine. You get used to it sometimes. After a while. Explanation. Upon arriving for the night shift on August 7th, I began patrolling the entire school grounds. After the patrol, I went to sleep for 2 hours. Why are you sleeping on the job? I woke up to a loud crashing noise. At first, I thought someone had entered the school, but after inspecting the hallway, I noticed nothing suspicious. During my next patrol, around 3 a.m., my anxiety increased. The school was very quiet, but from time to time, I heard an incomprehensible whisper, not a humph sound. The whisper seemed to be coming directly from the walls. I decided to press my ears to the walls, but could hear nothing. No bees in these walls. The inexplicable sounds did not cease even by morning. At 4 a.m., I decided to leave the school for the district hospital due to feeling unwell, leaving the facility unattended. Alright. Well, we got keys, so that's cool, I guess. And then, anything in here? Not a flashlight, which is what I'm looking for. Please, game. I need to see. I cannot progress without... You know, that's a clock choice. I like it. It's very Picasso. You don't get one? I do get a flashlight. See, if I hit F, it says no flashlight in equipment. Which tells me at some point, I probably get a flashlight. Excuse me? Can I use my keys? Oh. I hope I don't have to use those sparingly. Oh, hey! I found my way in here. Ooh, what's this say? Russian. It's lying? Why would it lie to me? Alright. Let's see. From Head of Academic Department, Ivanova. I would like to inform you about an incident that occurred on January 18th, 1996 at the school after classes ended. Have we found a Doge? We have, but it won't acknowledge us and we can't pet it, which means worst Doge in-game ever. Ever. Anyway, the 8th grade students remained at school after lessons without notifying the teachers. During the night, they engaged in prohibited activities which sent them to another school in another dimension where they all died except for like 2. I mean, they engaged in prohibited activities, specifically conducting a seance to summon spirits. It should be noted that this action falls outside the boundaries of school discipline and may create unfavorable atmosphere within the education institution. After conducting the seance, the students claim that the spirit they summoned has remained in the school, a request that the parents of the offending students be called to the school for a meeting. No, we didn't find a dog. We are in the wrong Earth region, Wong. Yes. Are we summoning ghost dogs? I hope so. Why is this so bright that it's giving me a lens flare? Alright, well, Silent Hill Doja's got it. Yeah. Alright. Z open. Alright. Can I just... No. Okay. Can I just... No. Okay. How do I play this now? Default Unreal Engine text? You know... Sometimes it be like that, okay? So it looks like we're missing a colorful fuse, I guess? I don't know. Arrow and enter. I can read. I can totally read. Alright. Oh. Interesting. I hate it. Thanks. Do I have to just start them all? Or how to... No. Yeah, our issue is that... all the rainbow fuses, yes. The unicorn fuses. We'll go for it. We got the... Can I turn on the light in here? Apparently that is with the light on in here. Yes, that does make sense, I guess. It wasn't very bright, but... You know, I'm sure it could be darker. Also, how's it going, Wong? Does that mean that there's a light switch somewhere over here and I just didn't see it because it's dark? You know, if there is... I still can't see it because it's dark. So, we're gonna look and see if we can find a flashlight. Oh look, here's another classroom that I didn't go into. Alright, well I found the third something. What? I heard a weird click behind me. I think the rainbow fuses are the least of our concerns right now, actually. Yeah, I'm feeling pretty no-no to this puzzle, too. I don't understand what it's asking for. I get it, not the answer yet. Is it telling me what's on each side of the die? Space satellite, yeah, that's what I get out of this, too. I don't... I don't get it. I just don't get it. I don't understand it. I won't understand it. There's some hands on this. Yeah, I get it. Do not stare into dark windows. Why not? What's gonna happen to me if I do? Do I get a jump scare if I do? Should I do it? Is this considered a dark window? Let's see. I wonder how long I'm supposed to stare into this window. Is this not considered a dark window? I don't know. I think it's not considered a dark window. I was thinking because, you know, it's in this room and it says don't stare into them. But, I don't know. Is that what happens when you stare into dark windows? Or is that you trying to answer whatever this is? 3, I'm just gonna write a question mark on my little piece of paper. Because I sure can't understand it. And if I find all the others, then I just have to brute force that one, right? Right? I don't see a problem with that. Yeah, I can read this. It says, please enter, come in, knock knock. That also says, please enter, come in, knock knock. It's a D6, whatever it is, but we don't know what some of the numbers are? Is that the issue with it? Can I wear these shoes? They look kind of nice. No, I'm not allowed to wear the shoes. All right. I don't have a key in my inventory, but I don't need it. Oh my god, they have so many drugs. What's that pill just vibing in there for? Hello? Just give me a bit and we'll come back. Okay. I trust. I'm not sure what I trust, but I trust. Is this something I already read? Yeah, that's something I already read. I heard a dog crying? Oh, I didn't. But I guess we can go check on our pupper to make sure he's doing okay. Oh, there's an entire upstairs I haven't gone to. You doing okay, buddy? He's still a little concerned about the grass growing through him, but other than that, he seems to be fine and dandy. So, I think he's doing good. He could use a Scooby snack, but... Hello? Let me in. Let me in. Alright, well, I thought I heard knocking, but, nobody's home, and neither am I. Let's go, let's go. No? You're not vibing with that thought? Okay. Well, you know, Pupper, sometimes you get the bad vibes, right? Him speaking in Russian jump scared me. I haven't finished my tasks yet. Thank you. Alright, well, since I haven't finished my tasks yet... Oh my god. Well, I think it's time to leave with that kind of weather coming in. My dog's outside. I can't leave him waiting, you know? That just wouldn't be good for him. Ooh, a radio. Well, that doesn't... Bloop, 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 bloop. I wish it was thunderstorming in real life. I need that vibe right now. It was raining here all day, but very little thunder. I see. Probably Russian. Beautiful. I loved it. It brought me so much something or another. Rainy but not stormy. It's probably best that it wasn't stormy, because I have to do some driving tomorrow, and I don't want to have to drive if the roads are still soggy, you know? Can you just, like, let me in this room, please? Thanks. I don't know where I'm going. Yeah, that's true. Yeah. Can I read this? Pancake. Epochab. Yup. That's what it says. I believe it. I think Die Puzzle wants to know what 6 would be. Is it 6 or is it 9, actually? Because 9 is written on this thing. Thank you. I needed some extra eyes to better see my situation with. I believe that my situation is bad. So, we should leave now, thanks. Hello, random dark room. If I walk all the way to the back of it, will I get snorted at when I leave again? No. Hello? No. Well, I see. And by I see, I mean I don't at all see. Because, you know. Could you go back so I can take a pic? Sure, absolutely. I have no idea where the safe even is that this seemingly goes to. Hold on, there is a light switch. Here you go. Time for horror, yeah. And we have to hope that we never get chased because my mouse is on its last leg. So if we get chased or I get jump scared and I pull on the cable at all, we're probably going to have a nice little mouse disconnect that isn't going to do us so good. But I'm sure it's fine. There's no way that I would ever flail, right? As I immediately flailed. Alright, I'm going to assume Scorn got a picture. And now I'm going to start shuffling on past to this direction, I guess. I'm not sure what I'm looking for still. Oh good. I'm glad. I guess I could look in here. These are empty. These are empty. Never mind. Anything good in this? No. It also empty. Look, a little... Oh, we got a broom. Okay. I didn't know the broom was going to be a pick-upable. I wonder if this actually has anything to do with that code. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P. I don't know. It actually only goes to H. Got it. Well, you know, I used to play chess a lot, but it doesn't mean I ever really understood how to visualize things to tell people, like, move to A6 or something. I'm too dumb for that. I can't get that. I can't understand that. It's a spatial puzzle? Are we in space? Horrorlin? Yes, absolutely. There's no key in the inventory. Cool. I don't need a key. I need a flashlight. I need to see with my eyeballs. Hello? Beep boop beep beep boop boop boop. Puzzle. No. Okay. I really thought when we got in here there would be some sort of you know, music puzzle, but there's not. Got to make the T into a square and determine the right solution from those 5. That sounds tough. Real tough. Are all the light switches on the same spot? No. Of course they're not. Of course they're not. So you can't just go into this room and flip on a light switch without seeing it, right? So we're gonna try to do that in this room right here. Which I don't... Oh, I actually do see the light. Oh my god. I was trying so hard before. A little without making a physical thing for it. Valid. Brekkie. Alright. 1. This is for the first... Oh boy. Alright. It isn't 1? 1 is what it says on this one. So this one is 1. The problem is... What? Wrong puzzle? What do you mean wrong puzzle? I don't know this puzzle. I just found it. Alright, so 1 and 2 and 3. 4 is uwu. I'm talking about the spatial puzzle? Yeah, and I'm talking about this puzzle because we just found it. 5 is anti-uwu. Even though there's 2 of those apparently. And 6 is that way. Which I do love to go that way and leave. But instead we have a hot takes card. I don't understand this puzzle at all. At all, at all. Less than, greater than, equals. That doesn't make sense to me for this. The hot take is sweet potato fries are healthy? Are they? Are they actually scientifically healthy? I don't know. I don't think that I can actually... I'm gonna draw again. I feel like that's factual. That's not a hot take. All right, this one is that apologizing is weak, which I think is wrong. I don't think that's right. Apologizing isn't weak. It does really depend on how you go about apologizing. But, like, to be able to apologize when you know that you're in the wrong and rectify what you've done wrong is a sign of strength, probably. As long as you mean it and you're, you know, taking the steps to do the thing. Well, I assume that 1 upper is greater than 2 upper, but my brain is on die puzzle. That is valid. Alright, so... If numbers were to equal numbers, numbers would equal numbers, you know? No, neither do I. How does 1 and 3 equal 6? I think that's an important question. But, I don't get it. I don't get it. Am I gonna have to brute force a whole puzzle? I don't know. I just don't. Is there a flashlight in here? I do need that. Is there a safe in here? Because, like, we need that, too, to be able to do anything at all. If I crouch down here, can I open these? No. No, I can't. Can't do anything with this. Can't do anything with this. Can I spin the globe? I think there's blood on the globe. How did it get up there? I think the die puzzle is 2. I'll write it down by the question mark. Third number equal 2 if I'm looking right. I trust. I mean, your guess is better than nothing, right? So I believe. You spent plenty of time on it. I trust. Oh, what's this? Is it a sock? Crumpled note. To Sasha. Sasha, remember, if you suddenly see or hear something, don't let it show. Otherwise, it won't leave you alone. Poor Sasha. Don't know where she is, but, wishing the best. Alright, so. I don't understand this puzzle. We'll come back to it. I'll get a pick of the last puzzle, too. Do you have faith in it? Do you have faith in your ability to figure it out? Because I don't. I so don't know what I'm doing. Probably. I hope you can figure it out. Because it's absolutely a lost cause for me. This game is already too tough. This one I can write out. Oh, did you need me to stand in front of it longer? I can drink some soda real quick while you do. There, much better. I'm trying to click all over the board now real quick just to make sure. No, there's nothing to clicker. Now, the game wouldn't let me even try to walk in here before. But I'm still gonna try it one more time. No. It's too dark, I won't go in there. Blah, blah, blah. I don't even know where the safe is. There's obviously a safe. Otherwise, we wouldn't have all these weird things. I'm missing a colorful rainbow fuse. Where is my unicorn pony rainbow fuse? I require it for science. And also for not science. But we're gonna say it's for science at the moment. Until I electrocute myself and then it stops being for science and starts being for a file to work. Oh, is this the dark mirror thingy that it said not to stare into? Hold on, let me stare into this for a minute. Nothing. Alright, well, I tried. Anything in this corner? Ooh, fuel can. It seems that there is fuel in here. And? What is with these weird things I can pick up? I'm so confused. Can I open this? I feel like I should be able to. Can I open this? No. But I feel like I should be able to. And I also feel like if I say that enough times, it'll just let me, you know? As it should. Thank you. Thank you. I needed that. Can I zoom in? Am I allowed to? No, I forgot. I can just tilt side to side. Right. Okay. Well, that's not very helpful. What about clicky clicky? Any of these boxes that I dropped off in here, do they mean anything to anyone? Not to me. Nope. How do I tell my dog to come help me out? For I am dumb and don't know where to go. Yeah, I know. Clicky clacky. Let me in. Let me in. Hey, Doge. Do you know what I gotta do? I gotta fix the electrical thing. I have a broom. I don't understand this puzzle. I mean fair. I don't either. I don't understand why I have a broom either, actually. Or where the flashlight is. Inventory, jump, run, crouch, alternative use, and use. Thank you, game. I needed this information so bad. Game. What I really need is for you to hold my hand very tightly, crush the bones a little bit, while telling me where the heck I go. Please. I beg. I plead. I feel like this isn't another instance of where I couldn't find the out of milk sign that was in giant text in front of my face. This is actually the game. It isn't me. I swear. I swear. And if it is the game, I blame the game. You know? Please, let me in. Let me in, let me in. We already read this. It said not to stare into dark windows. And I did. And it didn't do anything. Am I allowed out? No. Alright. Well. I can still recover from this. I can recover from this. I may end up having to cheat and look up how to proceed in this game. It just tells me don't stare into dark windows. This is a dark window. I think the answer is 6. For the second puzzle? Alright. I'll write down 6. Why not? There's definitely some spooky wind. Huh. Well, I stared into a dark window. The window didn't stare back. I'm severely disappointed. But, you know, it is what it is. You win some, you lose some, you question what the heck you're looking at here. And you don't get a flashlight, which is the bane of my existence right now, I swear. Hi, let me in. Can I have any of this? Can I have any of this? Can I have any of this? No. Alright, we're just gonna heck around and find out, I guess. Do I just need to push all of these in? These don't push in. I can only push in so many at once, apparently. Alright. Did I win? I don't know. I don't know how to know if I win. They were all pushed in, were they? No. But mirrored in on each side of, I think the answer is 6, the last one. That square to the left is patterned with the top row, resulting in the question being lesser than? Okay, well, let's see if I can push in all of these. No, it only lets me push in 1 full row. For the bottom, at least. Yeah, only 1 full row at a time, apparently. Can I pull on this? No. Turning them into numbers for the top row is 1, 2, 3. Middle is 2, 3, 1. 2, 3, 1. Will it let me do it like this? I wonder if this is the puzzle. No, it's not. I was hopeful. I was so hopeful. Gotta update some stuff. Burb. You will be missed. Probably. That's not for this, I don't think. I don't think so either, but it was worth a try, you know? I feel like with this being broken, you know? But it seems that I have to hit 3? I don't get it. We should just play Toem. We should. But we gotta commit. We gotta commit to the bit, you know? The bit being my life. And probably nothing else. 162, what you wrote first, 32. 662 then. Ah, yes, I can crab dance again. Anyway, focused. I'm focused. We're focused. I know how to play this game. I don't. I really don't. But that doesn't stop me. I don't know how to fix this. Am I supposed to know how to fix this? Hold on. The code may or may not be right. It mayn't be. But, it's fine. It's fine. Well, I was gonna cheat. I'm gonna be completely honest with you all. I was gonna cheat. But you see, it seems that all of the Steam guides for this are in Russian. Okay. We're gonna Google this game to use DeepL. Yeah. We're gonna search what is the logic of the fuse puzzle. You probably need a fuse for this, likely in the safe. This is the wrong game. I don't understand. I don't understand. YouTube? I can't look at YouTube while I'm doing this though. That's the struggle. That's the problem. It's fine. I don't need no understanding. Why? Cuz then I'm not trying to play the game. Then I'm just watching a YouTube. That defeats some morals that I have somewhere. Now, if they had a text version though. Why don't I have a reflection? This is a window pane. Huh. But where is the safe? Right. That's dark. Never mind. I don't want to turn off the lights. Why did I do that again? I just want to see. Okay. Let's just think. If we stop and we think and we thonk real hard, we see that there's a chessboard. It lets me zoom in and out. That's it. That's all. That's all she wrote. All right. And then we got snorted at by a strange man. Maybe. Might have been a woman. I don't know. I'm not going to judge them for it. What's that blue thing on the table? This box? I can't open it. Did you try opening the slightly open cabinet? In which room? This one, I tried. This is me trying actively right now. It doesn't move. I do have a duster. I don't know what I'm dusting. But I do have one, just in case we find something a little dusty. What I'm gonna do with it? You truly are the evil one? Okay, ready for the fuse box? Absolutely. Otherwise, I'm just gonna stare at this chubby-faced musician. He looks like he knows what he's doing with that hair. Please. I require something. Blue, orange, purple? Why is there a question mark in that? Why are you uncertain? Why do you know this? You know, sometimes we just have to trust the process. I'd say I don't question Wong, but I in fact question him on the daily. So, blue, orange. Something made a click. Couldn't tell you what. Oh. Eh? Oh my god! I think... What was that? Friend? What's happening to me? Well, you know, friend. I need to turn off the valve and get out of here as soon as possible. The boxes. There was an orange box, a blue box, and a purple box. I was supposed to take that from that? He just wanted a mustache trimming. Well, I don't have trimmers. I only have a duster. I can dust the mustache off his face, but that's it. Will it let me pull this down again? That's as far as it goes? That's depressing. Fine, whatever. So what does that do? I think it turns on, yeah, it turns on this flashing light in here. We're discoing, we're strobing. I don't see anything wrong with that. I bet that says toilet up there, which means I'm not gonna go in there. I'm gonna look for a light switch in here instead. Jump scare? No, no jump scare. Hello, who are you? Can I have anything from these? No. Did you get to the valve room? No. As far as I'm concerned, this is the valve room. I mean, this is the first I'm hearing about the valve room, I'm gonna be honest. Like, he might have said something at the beginning saying we had to do valve stuff, but I only pay attention to Valve when it comes to video games. Ooh! That sound does not align with playing with this. There we go. Is this a valve? He said that after the jump scare? Yeah, that's, oops, all I know. Hi, Vesper. Do you want to help me? Thank you. You're such a good helper. Have you seen a bathroom? Yeah, we just walked by it. But I walked in here instead and picked up this thing that might have to do with a valve room. I haven't decided yet. You can give me Vesper. Please take her. She's the one that broke my mouse. And that is terrible. Oh, I'm looking at her little teeth. She does let you just stick your hands right up in her mouth. She's very oh, that's what we use our sweeper for? Nani, yourself. That just made me think of the bathroom. The bathhouse? Not the bathroom. We're in the bathroom. Vesper, I'm sorry. I need my hand. Wow. Sounds kind of like someone's brushing their teeth. Wow, I would love to speak Russian. Mop those ceilings? I can't reach. But apparently I can mop right here. I didn't know I was the janitor. He's brooming. The patterns in the sink is the same. Google Lens? What is this toilet? What is this school? Garbage. Garbage is this school. Hello? Oh, this is the valve room. I found it. Hold on. I probably need this thing. Oh my god. I don't know if I actually need the thing, but, open, no. Alright, so I don't think that I need this. The doohickey, yeah, I'm just gonna throw it over there, it's fine. If you need a hint, just ask. Okay, deal. I feel like this one, we have to turn the things. Here. Oh! Huh. Interesting. Interesting. I see what I'm supposed to do. Never mind. I understand. The pipes clip into the other pipes. Look, sometimes you just gotta clippa, you know? It's okay. It might take me a minute to brute force this, but I assure you that I can. And will. Okay. So this one, there. See, look at that. I did so good. That was gonna be my hint. Just brute force. What? How is that gonna help me any? Always works for Detective Doge. Detective Doge might be a hack. Look. Really? Are you telling me I can't just walk underneath that bar? That's so dumb. That's so dumb. I should be able to just... dang it. Alright. It's fine. It's fine. I'll just... It's fine. It's fine. The object can't. So lame. It's so lame. Does this spin the right way? No. No, it doesn't. Ah. Sad. Devastated. I've got to keep brute forcing it now. Heck. I thought I could do it. I thought I had it. But I didn't had it. I didn't had it at all. Why? I'm just gonna keep spinning. You spin me right round, it's fine. Wait, hold on. That one could have spun that one. So if I spun that to that, you almost did it? Almost. And then I didn't. And then I didn't. And now I cry. Because it didn't do what I wanted it to. And I'm sorry, I don't have the mental capacity to not just try to brute force this constantly. It's fine. We'll figure it out someday. Will someday be today? Stay tuned. And we'll know. In the meantime, what did everyone eat today? Tell me about your food choices. Your good choices. I know Arthropod had pizza. I could go for a pizza right now. I just had a bunch of potatoes. I had vodka sauce penne with Texas toast. I thought you had pizza. You get both aligned with flat on each side. That far one moved on the left. I ate twice today? Right. Right, because people eat multiple times in a day, don't they? Left was good. Was. Until I messed it all up. Stop? But why? If I keep going, they can't stop me. Right? Ah, heck. You don't, do you? Look. Sometimes I remember to. It all depends on if I remember to, you know? How's this shit work? How's this shit work? Hold on. If I do this, and then I do this, and then I scream for a couple weeks, right? Ah, heck. How's this? Where's the science? Is there any? Did science steer me the wrong direction? This game is horrible. You've said it since you've seen the dog. You didn't even get into the game, and you already knew. Back? I can't go back. Back isn't an option. It's just that bad to look at. Each time I feel like I almost have it, I actually don't. I haven't had it a single time I thought that I had it, you know? So I'm thinking, somehow, is this the one instance where brute force will steer me wrong? The one time I truly can't just spin it right round until it happy? Above head only moves on left side. Yeah. But that doesn't mean that I know what I'm doing. I need this bar to be out of my way. But it moves on the right side too, you see? I need to move this bar to be like this, I think? YouTube looked like that too? Did it just brute force it all the way? All the way? I hit the wrong one. I'm so sad. It's okay. I can recover from this. I know I can. I just let me scream it out for another minute or 3, and I got this. I got this. There. I think this time it's actually got. Oh my god. Why? Why would you do that? Please tell me this fits. Thank you. A valve is needed to shut the water off. Is this not the valve? Oh my god. That's it. I need to leave here. Yes. Yes, I do. Indeed. I think something just formed in front of me. No, it's just the benches. Something sounds ominous. Oh, it's my dog barking. Hold on. What was your name? Balto. Let's it's okay, buddy. Sure, he won't be killed before he leaves. Balto, you're okay. It's okay, puppy. It's okay. Let's go. I guess he wasn't killed. His bark cut off. It did, because he saw me and he was happy. Now, our vehicle won't stop. So you found the dog? Yes. So what was the safe for? I don't know. I still haven't found it. Maybe the fuel, but there's a tank of fuel in. Oh, I think there was a jerry can somewhere. There was. Can Balto come with me? Where is he? Where's my dog? Like Tom and Jerry can, yeah. Thank you for the hydrate, Andress. I just hydrated. Balto, where'd you go? Oh, hello. In the vehicle. What? Okay, we're gonna just take a little nappy nap on this couch right here. I think it's, well, why don't we just take, what's wrong with me? I think, we should just take a little nappy nap. Ears don't swallow. Yeah, we got fuel for that. It'll fuel us. I think he drank it. He might have. You know, we did have a hydrate to redeem. All right. Oh, Balto, do I hear you? Why are you spraying me? I didn't do it. Oh my god, my ears. I didn't do anything wrong this time. It's fine. I think I hear Balto. He would never spray can us. Spray can us? Spray us. Why would you? Why would you spray us in this time of need? Can I have this back? No. All right. Well, hi, Paparoo. How'd you get here? He walked in the same way you did. Jeez. Get with the picture, man. Bullshit? No, I want to call him Balto. He's better that way. You're a man. Nani, your face, Nahi. Yeah, I know. There's a strange man that way. Let's go yell at him. Tell him to stop. Plus ultra. Can I pick this bird up? No. Nani, your face? I didn't do anything wrong. I've been working hard. Alright. Well, that's unfortunate. What is this? Who are you? I don't think we need to ask these questions. I think we just need to make sure Balto's okay, right? Hi, sir. Alright. What about Balto? Just a few seconds earlier, that timing would have been perfect. It would have. He wants his mustache trimmed. He probably does. I think Balto is outside. He sounds mighty close. Balto. Bork, 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 bork. Come here, pupper. Balto? So, is he inside? His work sounds like it's... Where is he at? Can I just leave? Upstairs? Oh, you might be right. I keep forgetting there's an upstairs. Also, that we don't seem to have stamina, like, decline. Balto, we don't want to be upstairs, buddy. It was locked. We're not supposed to be up here in the creepy hallway of doom. Look. This is like a TikTok I saw of a girl who was like super upset because her apartment had a fire alarm go off and she had to leave, but her cat clawed the shit out of her, so she couldn't pick up the cat to leave with the cat, and they ended up failing the fire alarm. Luckily, the building wasn't like super doomily on fire or anything, but she never left her apartment because she just couldn't pick up her cat. Like, oh my god. Like, I'm sorry, at some point, you just have to be like, you know, I know they're my bestie, but if they're not gonna cooperate, I'll come back for them when it's safe and hopefully they'll be okay. Clearly Balto's not looking out for us. That cat hates her. I mean, cats can love and still be spooked by being picked up. Stella doesn't really like being picked up. I've been trying to work with her since I got her to make her like being lifted. She'll cuddle me if she can climb on my lap herself. But if she's scooped, she's not a fan. Oh look, it's our grave. Alright, down we go. My cat tries to act like she doesn't like being picked up, but she definitely does. My last cat used to be like that. The afterlife, achievement unlocked. What? I mean, yeah, understandable. What about our dog, though? I think there's probably multiple endings to this game. I hope so. So you chose to go to hell by jumping into the grave. Why would I go to hell? I'm probably holy, right? Full of a lot of holes from that fall. Why do we seem to be tied up or something? Are you in a glass coffin or something? That's what I'm wondering. That laughing sounds demonic, though. The demons are gonna get ya. I don't want them to. Why was that so loud? Vesper, though. Vesper's zero issue. She will constantly... Oh my god, the ear ringing sound. She will constantly be held if she can. And if she's tired of being held, she'll just kind of make these pitiful cronkly meows. Did I lose consciousness? I mean, I'm still alive. Achievement unlocked. Let me go. Set me free. We're still playing this game. We're playing it forever. There's no escape. Alright. Hi, Balto. I'm glad you didn't leave.
You light up every room you're in. It is one of the many unanticipated side effects of being a complete dumpster fire.
As long as I'm a clean smelling fire. I know it's in a dumpster, but like, can you have some nice scented things? Why is the phone ringing and why do we want to answer it? Where is the phone even at? I don't know. What is a phone? I think it's this way. Why would I come back in here after all of that? Ah, I'm going away from the ringing. Heard that today and thought it was so good I had to share it. I appreciate it. Is it in here? No. Okay, where did somebody see a phone at? I'm sure it's, you know, around. Somewhere. When I look this way, I hear... Ah. How did all of this end up here? Seance. And around the corner, yes, exactly. Why did they lock this door? And why did they put a safe in here? Oh, hey, we found the safe. Cool. The big fight. Yeah, the big fight against this plate. I can read all that if I knew the letters. So there's only 3. There is. I'm surprised. Colleagues, if you can't open the safe, just put the knob back to 12, then try to guess the code again. Just don't take anything from there. And don't tell anyone the code. Do what I want. Let's see if it is, hold on. How do I get into it? There we go. Let's see if it is 662, like the theory has theorized. 6. And then 6. And then 2? No. Well, what about 9, 6, 2? No. I thought for these you always have to pass O. There isn't an O. For a full spin? Do you? I don't know. Was the last one not 6? I thought it was 662. Or was it 266? I'm sure. Oh. So like I would go over here to the 6 and then go all the way around once? Is that what you mean? 6 and then 2? Or all the way around to 2 again? 2? Set back to 12. Vesper, I have to move. My legs are hurting. Ma'am. What if it is 666? Let's just try it for the memes, alright? 6. 6. If this one is actually 6. No. That didn't work. Alright, Vesper, baby. Please wake up. Please wakey wakey. Left, right, right. Left, right, right. She did not want to wakey wakey. She's so sleepy looking. Ma'am, I'm sorry. I have to move my legs. I have to. You're on them, and I can't move them with you on them. Thank you. Oh my god. My leg was falling asleep. The order you spin is next to the dial. Did I not spin it the right way? I thought I did. Alright, hold on. Turn left, 1 full right, then left. I'm confused. I'm so confused. Alright. So, turn left to, if this is 662, which I'm thinking it's not, I turn left to 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. There we go. Right? And then I do a whole spin right. I pass over the 6. And go to the 6. Yeah? I tried that once already. But we'll try it again. 6. And then I go back to the 2. And it didn't do anything. Turn left to the number, then a full circle right on all numbers, and then hit the number you need. Then left for the number. Pass over 12. Again? Do I have to hit the center? No. So pass over 12 and go to the 2? That still didn't do anything. So my theory is we messed up. And the code is not 662. Basically a full turn, then turn to the number. I think the moral is still that we messed up. It is 626. I was gonna say, like the experiment, I don't think it is. But I'm gonna do this my way first and attempt 626. Second one is 6. Okay, so I'm glad that we're at least right on the second one. But what could the rest be? Turn left 180, then right 360, then reevaluate your life choices on why you're even doing this. That's exactly how I'm feeling. For those locks, you always had to pass 0 or 12 in this case. Yeah, but the instructions don't say that on here, so I would assume that they would not mean that? If that makes sense? I don't know if that makes sense. But you know what? It doesn't gotta make sense. What's gotta make sense is this bullshit. Throne? Is there even anything on my throne right Discord. You're just linking all of my stuff. All right, all right. Let's see. If... Yes. This too should be correct. Look at the X. Okay. I don't understand it anyway, though. Is X what we needed to fill here, though? OnlyFans. I don't have one of those, thank you. In one? Followage. Usually I think that one works. I'm surprised it doesn't this time. Alright, alright. So, if I make a box with a random piece of paper that hopefully doesn't mean anything, I don't know if it does or not. I don't know how to make an origami box right now. So I'm just gonna, you know, make something with a piece of paper. You have to think 3D for this one. That's the problem, is I can't even think 2D. This paper doesn't make sense. Alright, it's fine. I can make it make sense. I'm gonna rip it. That's how I'm gonna make it make sense. If I could tape this all together right now, by all means I would, but I can't, so I won't. Anyway, I've got things. I've got sense that can be made. Wong's not here to tell us how to do this one, so it can't be 4, because 6, 9 won't touch it. Alright, well that's 9. This is 2. X. Why do we know we're solving for X, though? Is that what we're solving for? We don't know that, do we? And then this one is another swooshy. So, if I turned this into a cube, ickle. I'm confused. Ickle. That's what it does. Okay. Anyway. It's fine. Don't mind me. I'm just making a tiny, tiny paper cube. Wants to know what out of 1 to 5 is the right cube? Is the right cube? That would imply there's a wrong cube. And there's not, obviously. There would never be a wrong cube. Can't be wrong. Alright. So, I've gotten some numbers. 1 is wrong, as the 2 is the wrong facing. Is it? 2 and 9 face in the opposite directions. Is 4 the one that's right, like, the I'm gonna call it a T? I don't know. No, because that would be the T. Yes, 4 is T, but this is T. This doesn't make any sense. I don't understand this. It doesn't make sense. It's a sham. Where is sham for this situation? This one I'm also not confident in. So it has to be 6. And, wait, no, this has to be 6. This could be the wrong one. Ah. But we're confident the other one is 2. So let's, cry a lot. Alright, let me see. Do you need me to go back? I think we just got blurry for a second. Is this the right room? Yeah, this is the right room. I don't understand this one at all. There's nothing for me to understand, I feel like. It's greater than, lesser than, equal. Lesser than, equal, greater than. Equal, greater than, question. Top row is 1, 2, 3. Yes. That's all I've got to, though. Middle is 26. Bottom 26 something. Huh? Bottom 6 something. Because arrow is 6. Oh, so it's got to be some number that is above 6 or 6 itself, right? So this and this is 2, 6. I don't know if that number numbers up anything, but I got the safe code if you ever want to give up. You think? You don't know? So that one, it would be, shoot. Well, yeah, that's, yes, yeah, that was elementary, yeah, that, yeah, that's, how it works. Cameroid photo. Good. I love it. Can I take it with me? I don't think I should turn around right now. What happened? Yeah, some sick hacks. Exactly. We did so good that we need to try to read this plate. How do I read this plate, though, is the real question. Ah, right. I can't because it's in Russian. Yup. What's that mean? Thanks. You know, that might be spookier if I could read Russian. I think this says at the bottom hello and goodbye, maybe. But I'm not really sure. What was your code? Yeah, what was the code? What was it supposed to be? Alright, Balto. Tell me the way. Hey, Pupperoo. How you do? You got some creepy eyes on you. Let's go! Either way, it doesn't seem good. Yeah, Balto, let's go! Get in the freaking car, Balto. I swear to God. Why aren't you in the car? What the heck? Left 2, right 6, left 3. Well, you know, I won. He drives without headlights. You don't need no headlights where you're going. Am I going crazy or what? Yeah, probably. Now he turns them on to see Balto. Why isn't his dog in the car? That's what I want to know too, but got nothing. Alright. These downed trees seem really healthy. Why isn't there a road for this school to, like, you know, get in and out? To hell with it, I'm not going there again. In Russia, dog drive you. Yes, exactly. Because it's abandoned? Is it abandoned? I thought we were just the night guard. Surely it's too far to go without Doggo in it. That's what I'm thinking. The most important thing for me now is to get home. How is Balto running faster than us? What? I hope if something runs in front of us, we just run it over and keep going. This seems like a pretty sturdy Jeep-like vehicle, because we're going 5 miles per hour. Fair, because your car sucks. Look, I'm sure it's fine. What is this? What is what? I don't see anything. I just see a foggy windshield. Oh, there's a tree over. You know, run into it. I did that once. It broke. Or Doggo is like crypto. I mean, if it is. Oh god, it's dork out here. Balto. Pupper. Come here, Pupper. I drive a Jeep. Can confirm that's the top speed. I mean, there was a flashlight in the car this whole time. What? Why didn't I have it before now, huh? Why? It's cold here. Achievement unlocked. Amazing. But yeah, considering the gas mileage of a Jeep, you gotta really work it to get that mileage, you know? Alright. Let's go, Balto. Where are you at, bud? I'll find you somewhere in these woods. Definitely not a gremlin monster coming for us anywhere. You can do it. I have faith in our ability to find Balto. Is he on the path? Is he off the path? I don't hear him barking anymore, so I think I have to go back. Balto!
Bing bong!
Bing bong! You know, I was gonna go Polo like Marco Polo, but I feel like Bing bong worked out just as well. Balto, where you at? Pupper. Orf, orf. Are you off this way in the woods? Great. I love that. Am I going the right way, guys? I don't know. Am I gonna get eaten by a monster? Probably. This is what happens when you don't just let your dog live in your car. Bork, bork. Hello? Yes. Ugh. I would just come back in the morning and look for my dog. Obviously, Doggo knows the way home. When I am looking for one of my managers, I call them and I always go, Marco, and they tell me where they are. Good. As they should. Alright, alright. I'm worried we're gonna find Balto dead at some point. And, like, I can die in the game, right? That's fine. Did you see my earlier message regarding work? No. Did I hear the sound of somebody else making a noise too that wasn't dog? Balto. Polo. Hello? I feel like I might be going the wrong way. I put in my notice officially today? Oh! We lost the sound of the barking dog, heck. I don't like whatever that sound was. Congratulations, though. What did you officially notice? Freedom, hopefully. Balto, where'd you go? I hear an owl. I hear the bork. A better job. It only took a little while to notice it, right? Balto? Thank you. I think he might be this way? Maybe this way still, actually. Balto was a figment of our imagination the entire time. Plot twist. That would be a plot twist, but I could see him doing it. Is it this way? I don't know. My headphones aren't good at isolating where a sound is coming from. So, like, while I appreciate what the game devs are doing here, maybe not ideal for all of us. Borf, borf, borf. Is it this way? Bork, bork. This way? Are we lost, guys? I think we might be. Alright. I'm hearing more borking, so I'm hoping I'm going the right way. I really wish the barking was a little more consistent. It's turning into Blair Witch. It really is. It's given me heavy Blair Witch Project game vibes. Which I did like the Blair Witch movies, so I will give them that. Like, when I first watched them, I guess I didn't know what I was going into when trying to watch it, so I didn't think it was that great, but I gave it another chance later and realized it is actually very good for what it is. Granted, not an amazing thing. It doesn't have an amazing budget for amazing things, but you know. Oh my gosh! Moo to you too, dear. Jeez. Yeah, Balto. I don't see him. Oh, I think the Bork was more crisp this way. Right? Balto. Are we gonna find Balto just staring at a wall in the basement of some dilapidated house? Cause like I could see that happening too. Balto. Hello. Doji scared the crap out of me in the day. Still don't like being in the woods alone. Same though. And you know, like there's a scene where people get spooked the bejesus out of in a tent in Blair Witch, and the actors had no idea that that was gonna happen. They just got scared the bejesus out of randomly, and I think that was great. We lost Balto, but I'm not gonna stop. Oh. I figure if I run long enough, I'll find something, you know? Ooh. Is it because I went too far this way? Oh, okay. So I hear a moose in the distance. And you know, you shouldn't mess with moose. They will heck you up. But I guess when we reach the limit of the boundaries in this game, it does stop us by making us unable to see. So I guess I gotta backtrack until we can hear Balto again. Alright. Come on. There's gotta be some borking here, right? Hello? Bork bork? What's the plural of moose? A drumbeat, apparently. Meese. Moose-eye. Mooses. I think the plural of moose might just be moose, honestly. If geese is plural for goose, does that make meese the plural for moose? I used to say that all the time. I used to draw cartoon moose on a lot of things. I don't know why. Probably because they can heck up a car, but they also really like to play with balls if you leave them in your yard, according to YouTube. It's fine. It's normal. Where is my dog? Please, Balto, give me a sign. Any sign. I'm really not picky, buddy. I'm lost in these woods. Because of you. Because of my doge. Where you at, Balto, buddy? Mice and mice? Me? Yeah, mice and me. M-I-E makes me think of, like, it should be the name of a cheese. Of Meese and Men, that's what I was thinking. Alright, so I tried backtracking, right? But Balto is nowhere to be borked. So I'm gonna just go in another direction, I guess. Of Meese and my, like mongoose and mongoose. Exactly. It's true. You tried, did ya? I did. And just like that lady with her apartment and the fire alarm, I think the best course of action is to leave our pet behind. I really do. And I don't care if people think that's a hot take. Rip. Oh gosh. I hit a boundary again. I can't go this way. Like, I'm trying not to let it stop me, but it is in fact gonna stop me. Oh god. I've made a mistake. I've made such a mistake. They let me walk into the boundaries and now I can't see. I'm gonna follow that light. Oh, hey, I found the light. Great. Thank you. Oh, alright. I'm not allowed to go that way. That's an update too. Alright. I'm just gonna go this way. And I think that'll work. I think that'll work. It's just, we gotta traverse the trees. And run into a couple of them, because I'm impatient. And I don't think that I actually need to walk around as many of these trees as I've been trying to. Balto got ate by a mimic at this point. You know, I think he's been eaten by a mimic long, long ago. Probably around the time that we passed out to the gas canister. This is how you get all the ticks. It's how you get all the icks. Hi, I'm back. Welcome back. How was the break from me? Was it relaxing? Did it make you regret coming back now? Have we made any progress? Yes. I lost Balto again. Which is great, isn't it? And we might have picked up a few ticks along the way to make up for our lost dog. If we collect enough ticks, right? Like, we won't miss our dog. We'll miss a lot of blood. We might gain Lyme disease. How is losing in progress? How isn't it? Because it's the second time? Look. This is why leash laws are a thing. Balto hasn't even borked a single time in so long. I don't know where he is. I don't know where I is. I occasionally hear a random drum beat, and I don't know if I should follow it. That just means you set yourself back again. I am never a setback. Thank you very much. Never. All I'm hearing is that Time is a bad owner didn't put Balto on a leash or in the car. Look, if I could have chosen to put Balto in the car, what good are leash laws if the dog ends up walking with you? It keeps your dog safe and it keeps other people's dogs safe. Because if everyone follows the leash laws, if there is a reactive dog, or, you know, just an aggressive... Vesper, why are you yelling? Thank you, Vesp. If there is a dog that is aggressive, then walking you. I mean... yeah, that's fine. It still keeps... Well, I don't know what that sound was for, but I'm sure it's fine. I say go with Moon, find road card, and then follow dog sounds. Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. I figured the Moon is probably a safe thing to follow, right? Unless it's also haunted. In Russia, dog walks you to the gulag? What is the gulag? I do not know. I still haven't heard my dog. Do you think he's gone? Do you think he found a better family? One that might actually give him a leash and put him in the car? Labor camps? Oh, that's not good. No, thank you. Hard pass. I don't like labor. I just like napping. It's fine. We're fine. I feel like I've been following this path for a really long time, and by path, I mean the direction of the moon. And we haven't found a road to get back to the car. Is there something over there? Hold on. I'm gonna work on the moon again in just a moment. I'm just slightly distracted by what looks like it might just be a tree stump. But I gotta make sure if it's a tree stump, you know? Because what is this? Is this a tombstone? This is totally a tombstone. It's because the earth is round and you're just looping. No. The earth is shaped like a fluffy pancake that jiggles like flan. Thank you. Well, I found a graveyard, which is pretty something. The sun is rising. Why sky red? It's been red for a long time. Well, I heard a weird sound. It may or may not have been my dog. I'm hoping it was, but like, also not really holding my breath for it. Maybe we'll find our tombstone that mystery entity was laughing about us being put into. Is there something over there? No, it's just a wall. Lame. That tombstone was flickering. I mean, sometimes they do that. Where did the tombstones go? uh, wait. Oh, there they are. I was like, I'm so confused. I'm lost, like, more than I was before. I really thought finding these was gonna be a clue. But I'm feeling less sure. If you see your tombstone, you have to say, "Great Scott." Okay. Why is Scott great, though? Yeah, Vesper. She's asking the real questions. I don't actually know why she's screaming right now, but... Meow. Yes, exactly. She's got the scrunkliest meows to ever did done meow. They definitely sound like not only did her mother chain smoke while pregnant with her, but she also she popped out with her own cigarette in her mouth. Mama cat swallowed some, to make sure the babies were well fed beforehand. It's fine. Vesper left. Apparently she didn't approve of me making fun of her. Okay. We're gonna follow the moon still. The tombstones didn't do us any good. Didn't have anything. This game would benefit greatly with a way to check your objective. It has one. Bring in the things. Fix the electrical wiring. Shut off the tap. That was my objective. That were my objectives. I do think I'm stuck in the woods forever, though. I will say that. We did that. Yeah. And that's all we needed. We did lose our dog, but you know what? Balto is just too good at what Balto do to be held back by little ol' me. I swear I didn't walk this far. I really do think that the game, like, unloaded our vehicle from the map. The objective is how much you can take before good ol' Alt F4. Yeah, it is like the Corn Maze movie. Oh! I shouldn't go so far. What? Why did some boundaries make my eyesight blurry, and then this one just say, no, don't do that? Alright. Where should I go then? Game, tell me. It probably teleported you. Maybe. Should I have kept walking into the fuzzy lights? Fuzzy lights being my eyesight going bad? I mean, it was only mildly nauseating. Does this flashlight do shit for me? Not really. Are we better without the flashlight? Oh, I shouldn't go so far. Alright. Well. Apparently I shouldn't go so far. I'm wondering how this map works. Like, legitimately, once I walked into the woods, this is running. This is normal walking. This is me without hitting run. It's bedtime. Enjoy your walking sim. Thanks. Thanks for stopping in and hanging out while I walk into these trees and through them. Have a nice night. Have a good sleep. Oh my god. Well, I was hoping we could at least find our car. But I do believe that the road and the car have both left the map. Literally, I don't think that they're on here anymore. I do not believe they're available entities at this point in time. No car for you. No car for me, indeed. Is that how the game ends? Is that what it is all about? Is just, well, that it? This game, look, you can't call it just from the starting screen. The Doge, it deserved better. It deserved more. And look, there's a funny looking tree here. Let's cross through it. Maybe it's a fairy gate. No fairies. Would have made it a lot easier if it was, admittedly. Alright. Indeed. Alright. Here, how about this? Can I change my settings? Video. Can I make it brighter? No. It doesn't let me. What are the weird noises I'm hearing? Can you load to the nearest save? What's a save? I don't think this game saves. It has not told me anything about any saves at all. This game would have been better if there was a cat option. It would have. It has a load game menu. I mean, we can try to load game and see if it does anything for us. I'm not overly convinced that it will, in fact, help us at this stage in our lives, though. I'm gonna be honest. But, you know, it can't hurt anything, right? Forest. I said cat instead, you did, but that doesn't mean that I listened, you know? Alright, well, we're back to this part. Thank God we're saved. Are we, though? Are we, though? It's a little iffy. I mean, you have cat ears, you should listen. You ever met a cat? How many of them listen? Considering Vesper broke my mouth, I don't think listening is something that cats do. I never noticed. Do, like, cat people, do they cat people have normal ears too? Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. She broke your mouth? Yeah, my mouth, not my mouse, not the clicky device that I'm using. Because I feel like it'd look odd with just a smooth side of your head. You know, some dog people, I've noticed, don't have side ears. They listen, they just don't care. There's a difference. That's true. That's so true. I see. See, I'm actually a fan of a different kind of ear style that I saw online not that long ago, but I think it might veer too far into the furry land for me to implement. Nor do I think it's necessarily the cutest. So, yeah, we're not gonna worry about it too much. Alright, I'm gonna give this like 5 more minutes of attempting to find our dog, okay? Just 5. Not... Yeah, Bulge. Please. No flashlight. Oh, thank you for the bits. The singular bits. For the bit box. For Balto, you've played too long, you can't even get a refund. Joke's on you, I've had this game in my inventory too long. I hate for Balto. No. I hate that it legitimately doesn't spawn the flashlight until you do that. You have to run back to your car. Maybe it's just, you know, my lack of patience for this situation. Just go down. Down where? The road? Down the road isn't where we gotta go. The dog's off over that way. I think we're supposed to follow him. Right? Yeah. But at least it's a path. It's true. But we've got to find our dog. And he's over that way. So I think we do have to run back this way and lose our car and everything that we love. You're gonna get lost again, but I'm not gonna progress the game if I don't. And the running is too slow. Excuse me, pupper, where you at? I've already lost hearing. Oh, this way, I think. Balto! Ah, heck. Bork, bork, Balto! We're fine. There's nothing that could go wrong with this, right? He sounds crystal clear right now. For how long, I don't know. But for right now, I think we're following a good path. And by path, I mean running through these trees. Yeah, yeah. Look, we never get lost when Balto's here to lead the way. He got a Corgo bit. I feel like we're gonna get jump scared by a deer soon, but... You have to find a house. Do you? What is that sound? Alright, well I don't hear Balto barking anymore. So do I just go... Oh! A Corgo bit? Unacceptable. Why unacceptable? Alright, we're heading toward the Borking again. I feel good about this. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay, I was like, we lost the barking again, and I'm feeling less good about it. Maybe I misheard, but I thought you said he got jumped by a Corgo bit? I think you misheard. I hope you misheard. Blink, blink. Where we at? Hello? Balto, buddy. Your Bork really carries, but that doesn't mean I know where you are. I don't know which direction I have to go. Is this way? I'm waiting for the barking. Yeah, this way. I assume. If not, I got nothing. I don't know. I'm just following the noises that seem to be putting me in a square. But, like, hey, I don't make the rules. Oh, there's that deer. Okay. Eh? Don't bullchick me. That's right. Almost there. Every time you get close, the barking gets further away. Look, it's almost like the dog has 4 legs or something. This wouldn't be a problem if it were a cat. Oh, I heard it bark, but I lost the bark sound. Do you know why it wouldn't happen if it were a cat? I like this cat. Wouldn't happen if it were a cat, because the cat wouldn't tell you where it went. I think it's down this way. Smug, smug, smug. Alright. Now which direction? Balto, keep barking for me, bud. Alright, I think it's this way again. I don't know. We're so lost. What do all the flaming things mean? Digitime shall come out again? Are we sure? Bork, Bork, where you at, buddy? The barking is not directional. It is. That moose might also be. I think we lost our dog. I think there might be a Wendigo, actually. You know what? What is that sound? Or else. You know what? The sound is directional too. It's fine. I don't see anything wrong with this. There's some nice drums telling us how to drum. If I walk back a couple steps? Not really. Not really all that helpful, admittedly. Alright, we're gonna give it just a couple more minutes of hoping that we find our dog who has stopped barking entirely. But I am hearing more shika 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 sounds, so I have some faith in that at least. Balto. I don't know. We're just following the moon again. And we did that once, and it didn't get us anywhere. Is that just how the game goes? Is it just you get lost in the woods? Oh noes? I don't know. I'm assuming that once I walk through all these bushes that we can't see past. Oh my god. I'll eventually get somewhere important. Maybe. If not, you know, it was a ride. It was something to learn from. And, you know, sometimes if Arthropods calls that things are bad, the moon is gone. Ah, heck, it is. Oh no, it's over there. If Art calls something bad, there's a chance that maybe it's, you know, I don't like to call games bad, but maybe it's not good. You know? You got turned around. Look, it's hard to see. This is how you get caught in bear traps. You should know this. How would I know this? I think we're back at the graveyard. Because I'm pretty sure I just saw a tombstone. Not the pizza either. That's pretty disappointing. Alright, well. We're in the middle of the woods. They don't put bear traps out in a small town. That'd be weird. We don't use bear traps here. We use guns. Which this guy is sorely lacking. In the woods? Why would... What? What? Is that a car? I guess. I don't think we should follow the car sound, but you know what? It's a new one, so it does have me curious. The skinwalker's mimicking a car. You're not supposed to say that. It summons them. Also, never. No, I've never heard of a single person actually using a bear trap. You know what? Beep beep to you too, bud. Honk honk. Yeah, yeah. Beep beep beep. Uh-huh. Where are you? Huh? Are you up in top of a tree? I'd believe it at this point. Honk honk. Oh, there we go. The bot's actually doing bot things now. Good job, bot. 4 months, 1 day. Oh, I see, I see. Indeed. I mean, almost as much as me. Close. Stats? The stats? Hold on. Why has our dog a car all of a sudden, though? Are we not concerned about that? Is that a bear trap? If I actually step in a bear trap now, I'm gonna be sad. And betrayed. It's okay. Is it though? Where is this car? Where is the dog? Where is the bear trap? Please. I'll take the bear trap. I'll take the bear. It can be. Ugh. It's fine, it's fine. Look, I'm very committed to figuring out why it's mimicking a car now. But, like, how committed, you know? We're just running around in circles in the woods while a car beeps at us. There seems to be something red on the other side of these plants. But I have to be able to get to the other side of the plants. Can I get to the other side of the plants? Did anyone else see the red? Yeah, it's on the other side of these plants at this point. Or in the plants, maybe? Hello? Honk honk? Well, I mean, that hill looks really well lit. Do I need to go up to the well lit hill? Honk, honk, honk. Yeah, I'm here. Come save me. Ah, that is my car. In a tree. All right. Well, I guess that explains why I couldn't find it on a road anywhere. I was correct that it wasn't on the place where we left it. I wasn't quite correct about whatever this is, though. Thank you for the party time. But why does it honk? It is the skinliest car walker I ever did done. I walked through this area before. Blurk, blurk. Alright. Is this like Slender the 8 pages? God, I hope not. I could never finish that game. It was too obnoxious. I couldn't handle it. I died so much. Alright, are we running toward the barking? I don't know. I don't wanna stop now that we've actually, you know, gotten further than looking for the barking in the woods. We found beeping. Do I need to turn around? I don't know. I'm gonna go this way. I have faith. I'm guessing I must have not triggered something to make that car appear where it was supposed to, because we absolutely went to that spot before. I walked in between those trees, I'm pretty sure. Ah, heck. I'm running off in the wrong direction of the barking again. This is how we get lost. Why are our steps so clumpy now? Huh. You know what? I'm sure it doesn't matter. Hold on. Listening for dog. Dog, dog? It sounds like it's everywhere, but nowhere. I shouldn't go so far. Ah, I'm going the wrong direction. Heck. Well, I guess that's why it sounds like it's, you know, everywhere but nowhere. Let's, I guess, try to go this way. I don't feel like I'm getting any closer to the barking. Hold on. I don't know. Oh, that sounded a little closer, right? Yeah, we're totally getting closer now. How dare you not know? Look. I don't know what I'm looking at, actually. I'm doing my best with what the game gives me. And what the game gave me was my car in a tree. And, like, that can't be good for the mileage either. So how did you find this game again? I would love to tell you. Unfortunately, I have no idea. It's one of those games that I put on my Steam wishlist a long time ago. And I don't know why. But I did it anyway. And here we are. Playing it. Even though it's been in my library from the wish list for months. It could have stayed there. But that's okay. It's here now, and in the now, we're learning about meh I says. Yes. We're getting close to the barking, though. I hear it getting closer. I hear us getting closer to it, really. It's not getting closer to us. Our dog is very bad at recall, and that's especially why we should not have a dog off leash. Just saying. I've lost the barking. I don't know if I should turn around. I'm thinking maybe I should. Ah! Well, that wasn't there before, I don't think. There it is. Interesting. Nothing bad could come of this, right? Nothing bad ever comes of mysterious houses spawning out in the woods. Right? Ah, there's the entrance. Balto! Oh, wow. Nice skull. Ah, is this for me? No? Okay, well, I was hopeful. Okay, well, how about this? 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 Oh, Balto! I found you, buddy! You little shit, I swear to God. How did you get stuck back there, you dumbo? Well, I don't know how to help you. And we're not acknowledging that we see you, which is bothering me more than anything else. Alright. Now what? Balto baby. Oh, I got an axe. Look at that. Now I can save you. The only way... I'll pull you out of there now. Yeah, I will. With an axe. How do I use it? Use. When I click use, it doesn't do anything. What if... Can I... Okay, you know what? How do I pull out Balto? Is it not by slamming an axe into this? I really thought it would be. Maybe from the inside? Yeah. I guess. Where? What? There we go. I had to find the right place to click. But we got it now. Is Balto helping us? By flailing his paw? Wow. Balto, buddy, pal, maybe don't swing your leg at the axe. Why does he twitch his whole arm to swing? You know... Sometimes you just do things. And they don't... Getting a little handsy, huh? Alright, well, I guess I should back up. I don't think that I actually want to be close to those. Oh! Oh no. Balto! Don't go in there, you dummy. Should I just run back over here? I can't see. So, like, maybe? Ah, this is hurting me. I see. Lead me to the car. Balto ran that way. I don't know. Don't fall behind, otherwise you'll get lost. Thanks, Balto. Bark, bark. Alright. I'm running. I'm taking damage every so often. But, I'm sure it's fine. Where dog? I would love to tell you. I don't see the dog. I think we died. I shouldn't go so far. Alright. Do tell then, where should I go? Please, give me a line. Just follow dog. Where's dog? Not the way I'm going. I can tell you that much. I guess maybe toward the moon. It seems like a lot of times we just end up going toward the moon. Ominous noise. But what does it mean? Hold on, let me fix my eyes for this. It's okay. Is it though? My dog's missing. It's dark. I shouldn't go so far. I don't think that I know how far I should go. I'm confused on so many levels. Do I run this way? No. Do I run this way? Do I run this way? I can kind of see this way. Sorta. Dog probably ran by house. That's what I'm thinking, but when I ran over near the house, I took damage. So that's what's got me, like, wary of going near it. But I guess. It's not like I can see. Because you ran into it. I know, but then even when I ran away. Balto. Where you at, buddy? You know, I don't think this is helping me any. I do believe I'm still gonna be lost at the end of all of this. Oh, it's getting dark again. Does that mean that I'm not seeing right again? Alright, alright. I'm gonna guess I can only see in the areas where I should be running, right? Oh, this is green. Does that mean we're going in the right direction now? Oh, the trees are... Oh, no, that's not it. Was it just a lie to make me think I was doing okay for half a second? I don't know. It's just random, is it? Oh, that's so lame. I was so hopeful that the green meant safety. Alright, alright. We're gonna run up. Oh, God. Alright, alright. We're gonna pass out, apparently. I don't know. I can't see. Oh no, we're still fine. We're alive. Sort of, somehow. Balto is not barking, and I don't think we're ever gonna find our way out. This is how it feels to stand up quickly. I agree. It so is. Isn't that a sign that your iron ain't ironing right? Either way. I do believe at this point we're not gonna win. So I'm gonna wrap things up here for tonight. Are we gonna return to this game? Well, it's an option. It's an option that's always there. Please no. I know, right? It's fine. It's fine. It was an experience. You solved the puzzles. Yeah, all by ourselves. No, I don't think you will. It's fine. It's fine. Don't worry. I'm sure it's fine. But yeah, so we're gonna wrap things up here for today. Thank you for the flan hat, Wong. We needed it to cope with whatever we've been doing. Thank you for the Corgo bit. An extra 31 minutes for us peons since you will not be here Friday. Exactly, that's what you get. You get 30 extra minutes of being lost in the woods. Ain't that great? Don't you love it? You love to see it. I don't know if I love to see it, but
Flan hat.
We'll stay for the song.
It's flan hat time. Watch it bounce. Watch it jiggle. It's flan hat time.
Yeah.
It won't ever stop. It won't ever turn. It will always bounce and jiggle. Come on, everybody. It's flan hat time.
Yeah. Flan hat time. And with that, thank you everyone for stopping by. Thanks to Wong for the 2 Corgo bits. Thank you all also
Bing
for
bong.
the bing bong. Yes, the bing bong. And I forgot what I was saying, but thank you all for lurking, hanging out, chatting, and doing all them things that you do. And I hope to see you all next time. Bye-bye.